There is 100% going to be a pre-tribulation rapture, October the 6th or the 7th. Don't you like how they're so sure that there's going to be a pre-tribulation rapture? They give themselves a leeway day. So they're saying now that the calendar was wrong when we switched from the Julian to the Gregorian calendar. The Gregorian calendar is about 13 days ahead of the Julian calendar. So they added 13 days to the Gregorian calendar, and now they've got the October the 6th and October the 7th is when the pre-tribulation rapture is going to happen this time. My only problem being the pre-tribulation rapture is not biblical at all. Jesus tells us plainly in Matthew 24:29 through 31, immediately after tribulation of those days, then is his return and the gathering together of the elect. This pre-tribulation rapture belief is just another lie made up by Satan to try to get Christians off guard and not ready for tribulation when it does come. And I won't be surprised if it's what actually causes the great falling away that the Bible talks about when this Antichrist shows up. Just from the amount of comments that I got of people saying that they were losing their faith when the September 23rd and 24th one didn't happen. Now, if they lost their faith in a world that's going somewhat decently, imagine what they're going to do when they see this Antichrist and know that they are going to have to go through tribulation. They're going to lose their faith altogether, and they're not going to be able to go through tribulation because they're not prepared for it. And this pre-tribulation rapture does not happen on October the 6th and 7th. Y'all have got to stop believing in the pre-tribulation rapture. Just accept the fact that the Bible tells us that we're all going to be here for tribulation, and start preparing yourself now to go through it. Prepare yourself mentally. Get closer to God. We're no better than Jesus who had to die. We're no better than the disciples who had to die. If anything, we're worse than them. We're all going to be here for tribulation. You know, I have comments from people from other countries saying this must be American Christian, because even they see how ridiculous the thought of a pre-tribulation rapture is. They're tough. They're tougher than we are, and they're being persecuted every single day, and they know we're going to be here. And it doesn't happen, and it won't. Don't let this make you fall away. Don't let this pull you away from God. So many people have their hope in this thought of a pre-tribulation rapture more than they do Jesus Christ himself. Jesus tells us this in Matthew 24:13. He who endures until the end will be saved. God wants to separate his sheep from his goats, and this is how he's going to do it. This is how he's going to find out who's really for him and who's not. Be ready to go through tribulation, because that pre-tribulation rapture belief is nothing but a lie.